So Vani Gowda finished, Sakin Ahmed finished, next Sachin, Christopher. Yes. Before we move further, yeah. Karuna Kumari, Keval Shah. Then, yeah, you can request for a speaking session if you are available. Yeah, definitely. So now next one is Grishma after Sachin. Grishma. So if anybody is interested, you can request me on my WhatsApp so that I can take speaking session for you. Yes, now we are going with Christopher's Sachin. Hide floating. Yes, Sachin Christopher, you can start now.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mister. I'm Christopher, one of the receptionists here, and may I know what made you to be here?
Yes, actually, I came here regarding my father. He is 81 years old and his name
Okay.
is Adam, and I am Charles, his son. I have
Okay.
recently been diagnosed as suffering from kidney failure, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about my father. Can you please tell me, nurse, what is this dialysis? I don't know anything. Can you please give me some detailed information about my father's condition and what does this kidney failure really mean?
Yes, regarding that, I'll be helping you regarding that. And before that, I wanted to know some details regarding your father. Is there any fluid or salt restriction for your father?
Um, I do not exactly know 100%, but
Okay.
he is on a particular diet. I know that.
Okay. Maybe that's uh, CKD diet it would be. And I, you wanted to know about the dialysis, right?
Yeah, of course. Nurse, tell me
Yes.
everything because it concerns
Uh,
my father's health.
yes. Dialysis is a procedure where the kidneys are not functioning. The dialysis is the only option, such as in case of any renal failure and any intoxication of any toxins and decreased urine output. These are the indications for dialysis. And in your case, in your father's case, uh, there is a condition called renal dialysis. The condition named renal failure, which means the kidneys are not functioning properly. So the waste materials which are stored in the body itself to prevent the complication of storage of the toxins or the waste, the dialysis is being done. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Tell me more, nurse. Tell me about what
Mm.
is involved in dialysis. What is it exactly, and why does my father have to come 3 times a week?
Yes, because your father is facing renal failure, which means the nephrons and the renal system, the kidneys, these are not working properly. Because of that, your father need to undergo dialysis 3 times every week. And the kidneys are no longer working. Could you able to understand the point?
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Yeah. Tell me more, nurse. I want to
um,
know if this dialysis it can improve my father's current medical condition.
yes, this is not for improvement, just to make your father health condition to live properly, which means just a remedy kind of thing. Because the only option is renal transplant. the dialysis is just a treatment regimen, which means just a procedure just to prevent illness. Could you able to understand?
Yeah, of course, nurse.
Yes.
I can
And
understand, but the thing is,
mm,
okay, is the dialysis treatment painful? Are there any side effects to this program?
yes, dialysis, this procedure itself painful and also a complicated procedure. There are some side effects for everything, but for in this condition, there are few side effects such as fatigue and low blood pressure and muscle cramps and sometimes hypoglycemic episodes are common. But these will be managed by our technicians and the dialysis nurses. So you don't need to worry about that. And
Okay.
apart from that, do you have any other concerns?
Yeah, I
Mm.
actually want to ask you one main question. My father is
Yeah, sure.
81 years old, and old people,
Yeah.
they are reluctant for many different things.
Yes,
So,
yes, sure.
what could
Hmm.
happen if he were to decide and not to continue this treatment?
Yes, there are so many clients I have seen saying like this, but sorry to say that, but if they are reluctant to do these things, if they are not willing to do dialysis, this could deteriorate their health and it would cause prolonged hospital stay and sometimes death also.
Yeah, that's really
Uh,
fine. Nurse, thank you very much. You have given a lot of
mm,
information. I really appreciate your concerns. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Hope
right.
for a speedy recovery.
Thank you, nurse. Thank you very, very much. Yes. Now here we go for the feedback. Yeah. So, um, Sachin Christopher. Yeah, you said one of the receptionist. So one of the receptionist. But you are a nurse also. So instead of just saying receptionist may not be a nurse also sometimes. So maybe a nurse may not be a nurse also. So I am one of the registered nurses working at the receptions. You can say like that. Okay. Um, or one, but the thing is, you use the sentence wrongly. One of the receptionists, plural. Or you can say, I am a receptionist. I am a receptionist or one of the receptionists. There will be many and you are one. Okay. So that is how it goes. Right? One of the nurses, one of the doctors, one of the receptionists. Plural. One of many, not one of one. That is one a mistake. That is one mistake. The next one is you also said your father need. Your father need. That means he. Your father means he. He need is wrong. He needs. So your father needs. The same thing. Three speaking sessions I have seen most of them. Third person singular, you have a problem. Okay. All of you have problems with third person singular. So you need, your father needs. Your father needs or he needs. Remember that one. Okay. Your father needs. The next one, you said, could you able to? Could you able to? No. Can you do it? Or are you able to do it? Can and able both are same. I can do it. I'm able to do it. Can and able are both same. Remember that. Okay. Can and able both are same. Right? That's fine. So, so these are some mistakes. And of course, you can still improve. You can still improve. Definitely, you can still improve. Yeah. Do you have anything to speak, Christopher? Unmute. Oh, sorry. Unmute.
Sir, the session was nice. This time I got very less calls, I think. So.
Yeah, that's improvement is there. Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
sir.
Mm. Yeah, what are your points? You have any doubts? Many points I already gave, so that's why I did not give more points. But if you have
Mm.
anything, any particular thing you want to ask me, you can definitely ask me, and I'm ready to help you.
Okay, sir. The session was nice, sir.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So you can
Thank you
tell,
for the
like,
session.
I'll give you some sentences. For example, you can say the number of times per week this dialysis, the number of times per week depends on the intensity of the problem. There is no problem, no need. If a problem is mild, once a week, moderate, twice weekly. But your father's condition is extremely serious, and therefore the condition warrants thrice weekly dialysis. So, style, see how many sentences are there in this one particular and this one particular sentence.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, so that's it. Mm. So here you go. So that's fine. That's really fine. Yeah. So next session will be